Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about my preparation for game week 5. So stay tuned. Okay guys, before I talk about my preparation for game week 5, I think I would like to review briefly my game week 4. I got 82 points before the average, which was 57, and thanks to Jamie Vardy with 32 points. It's very unlikely for me to pick the right captain. It doesn't happen with me very often. So I'm really glad that I got this result, and hopefully in the next few weeks I get some such similar results. So talking about my preparation for game week 5, let's start. For example, if I didn't do any transfers, this is how my team is going to line up. Heaton is going to start instead of Ryan. This is my personal opinion. I think Heaton against West Ham, he can bring a clean sheet, and if not, I think he can bring some saves as well, with West Ham is being an attacking team. I think that and for Ryan, I have a feeling that Brighton at home, especially when they play against a very similar to their level team such as Burnley, they play a different strategy. I mean, their defense is it seems like really open, not as the same as they play against a top 6 team. So I really doubt them having a clean sheet against Burnley. So this is the reason I chose Heaton to start. And I wish to listen to your idea with this point, with regards to this point. I really need your help in the comments down below, guys. And for my defense, I have two defenders with a yellow flag, Emerson and Wan-Bissaka, which means Dini Lundstrom Zinchenko has to start. And I think Emerson needs to go as a defender, as a substitutor. Okay, so who is going to start here as my number 1 substitute? I guess Martial. I know he is very unlikely to start, but anyways, Wan-Bissaka over Emerson. I think Wan-Bissaka to be my number 1 defender, to replace any defender from them who didn't play. Now let's save this. Okay, hopefully Lundstrom bring us the points needed before his next very bad fixtures. So maybe this is the only chance for us to use Lundstrom. Anyways, hopefully he's gonna be rewarding. Okay, Dini Zinchenko. For my midfielders, De Bruyne, Sigurdsson, I have Willian and Dendoncker. Both of them are playing against each other. Dendoncker is going to start, but Willian, I don't know. Lampard is not relying on him that much. He doesn't give him the minutes he needs to bring us the points needed. So you can see here, he even didn't play a full half. Anyway, a full half match. Okay. For my attackers, I have Rashford, Firmino, and Jamie Vardy. I'm gonna start them. My captaincy, armband is going to go to De Bruyne. My vice captain is Firmino. And for talking about Firmino, I think, guys, he is not going to start the next game. This is my personal thoughts. If you see here, he is going to play against Newcastle and Liverpool. They do have Napoli in the Champions League the next game. With Firmino being a very important player for Liverpool tactically wise, I think Jurgen Klopp, he might bench him, and if the game didn't go well in Newcastle, he might play him as a substitute. So this doesn't encourage me to have him to give him the captain armband. Do you agree with me, guys, with this point? At this point, I mean, this is my thoughts with regards to Firmino being a starter or not. I need your help here. So let's see if I wanted to make any transfers. I do have 2 free transfers and 0.7 as a budget. So if you do have this situation, guys, what would you do? I wish if you help me in the comments down below so I can read your ideas, and that will help me to take the right decision before the deadline. So I'm gonna leave Martial. I'm not thinking to sell him. He's really a nice option in the future. For Willian, I think this is the last time for me to use him as a starter. If he didn't play even the next game, I will consider bringing another midfielder. I'm thinking to bring Pepe from Arsenal. I know I need to do some extra transfers to bring him, and maybe I sell Rashford. I don't know. If you have a look at Pepe Arsenal's next fixtures, I don't know why the fixtures are not appearing. I might have an internet problem. I really apologize, guys. Anyways, I have already seen their pictures before, and their pictures are really nice. And Pepe, his price is going to go higher, similar to De Bruyne, I guess. So he's a really nice investment. Okay, I can see his pictures now. You see lots of green colors here, which means great fixtures for Pepe. And if you have a look at this criteria here, the threat criteria, his percentage is going really higher match after match. So I'm really leaning towards bringing him. So I might have another striker instead of Rashford with this price, 6.8. I really leaning toward doing this. So, and also I want to bring Kolasinac instead of Wan-Bissaka with the same reasons, guys. he's cheaper and the same fixtures, of course, with Monreal being sold. Kolasinac, I think he is the only left back here, and he's going to start most of the Arsenal's next matches. And he is very good attacking wise. So, who do you suggest with 6.9 to bring instead of Rashford? And do you encourage me to do this step? I'm waiting for your comments, guys, and for your help. So please help me. Anyways, this is a brief summary for my game week 4 preview and my preparation for game week 5. I'm waiting for your advice, and hopefully all of you get green arrows, and good luck for you guys. Bye.